दाव पेच में स्वागत है। और आज हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं महाराष्ट्र मेडिकल काउंसिल बोर्ड के चेयरपर्सन डॉक्टर शिव कुमार उतरे, जो हमारे साथ इस सेशन में जुड़े हैं। जैसा आप जानते हैं 45 प्लस की जो वैक्सीनेशन ड्राइव है, महाराष्ट्र के संदर्भ में बात कर रहा हूं, वो एक तरीके से काफी टाइम पहले से शुरू हो रखी है। उस ड्राइव की स्मूथनेस के बारे में, और साथ ही अब 1 जून आ चुका है, जैसे कि अटकलें लगाई जा रही थी, 1 जून से और स्मूथनेस आ जाएगी वैक्सीनेशन ड्राइव में, क्योंकि 18 प्लस को भी मैक्सिमम वैक्सीनेशन दी जाएगी। ऐसे में कैसे स्मूथनेस और ये ड्राइव वर्क कर रही है, क्या एक्चुअल में जो वैक्सीनेशन है वो पहुंच पा रही है, और जो उसकी प्रोक्योरमेंट है, जो उसकी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग है, वो हो पा रही है, इसके बारे में चर्चा करेंगे। और दूसरा प्रश्न ये है कि जो वैक्सीनेशन के बीच में जो डेज हैं, फर्स्ट डोज और सेकंड डोज के बीच में, उसके बीच में कंफ्यूजन्स हैं, उसको दूर करेंगे डॉक्टर शिव कुमार उतरे। सर, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। वेलकम टू पॉलिटिकल दाव पेच सर। एंड as you are heading the Maharashtra Medical Council Board yourself, and you are a chairperson with that, so with all responsibilities on your shoulder as well, sir, my first question is that we have seen the vaccination drive. So are you, first of all, with one line, are you satisfied with the vaccination drive till now given to the 14 plus? And my next question is that from 1st June onwards, that vaccination drive would be smoothly given to the 18 plus, or there is something mismatch? Because some people are saying that the manufacturing is a little bit less, the vaccinations are not enough in the market to provide each and every citizen. So how this communication is, and some people are saying that some people are buying that on their power of money and stuff. Sir, what is the scenario? Please tell me.
Basically, what you have to understand is that in India, the population is very huge. So what we are talking about is almost 80 crore people have to be vaccinated.
Right.
And that is there for every state also. Another thing, you have to accept that 2 vaccines which are allowed in India, and now of course the third Sputnik has also been given the permission. You basically require 2 doses for that. So in effect, you require almost 160 crores of vaccine. Now there is a limit to, vaccination cannot be just produced by any and everybody. It has to be produced by a company which already has the know-how, has the technology to produce these vaccines. So this is a limited, limited companies who have this technology. And therefore, the number of vaccinations which are also produced is going to be limited. So once you understand that, then you have to understand why the government started stepwise vaccination. Initially they started for the healthcare workers, then they extended to the frontline workers, then above 65 years they started, then above 45 years they started, and now of course they have already, in May itself, they have opened up for those who are 18 and above.
Right.
So as they went stepwise, the number of people who required the vaccinations obviously went on increasing. And after that, what happened is we were hit by the second wave. So if you see the history in, say, January, February, there were enough vaccinations, but the number of people going for vaccinations were not enough. There was some hesitancy going on. But come March, April, once the number of cases increased, and of course, after, all the VIPs, like right from the Prime Minister onwards, the CM of Maharashtra, everybody took the vaccine, the hesitancy definitely went down. So the number of people going for vaccinations also increased. And in the initial phases, we had a lot of rush in all these vaccination centers. See, you have to also understand that vaccination is not like a simple injection. Because post-vac, first of all, you have to be registered for that, because you're supposed to get the second dose. So registration is very important, and without registration on the CoWIN app, you're not allowed to get the first dose also. And then after that, once you go for the vaccination, you are supposed to sit there for half an hour. And this is basically for your safety, so that if you have any reaction, you can be under the medical advice over there for any reaction. So everything takes time. So, but let me tell you, especially in Mumbai region, since I have seen majority of the vaccination centers in Mumbai, it is going extremely efficiently. Few days in between, we did have a lot of rush, and that was basically because the number of vaccines were less. See, as far as the corporation is concerned, the corporation gets its vaccine from the state government, and the state government gets it from the central government. And the time that the central government gives you less number of vaccines, obviously the vaccines are going to fall short over there. And then now, of course, even the government has opened up for the private sector also to vaccinate, where the private big hospitals are allowed to purchase these vaccines and then vaccinate the people, but they are allowed to charge also. So parallelly, both these movements are going on, where free vaccination is going on with the corporation and the government hospitals and institutions, and of course in the private hospitals, the vaccination by paying that money is also going on parallelly. Another question you asked is, come June, what is going to happen? Now, definitely, both the companies have ramped up their production of the vaccine. Both Serum Institute and Bharat Biotech have ramped up. Plus, we have started getting Sputnik importing. Plus, Sputnik is going to be now even manufactured in India itself. So we feel that as the numbers of productions goes on increasing, definitely there is going to be some relief for everybody to get vaccinated. It may take about 2-3 months, but I feel that within the next 3-4 months, majority of the people will get their vaccination done.
Sir, my question come as you said because was June the date 1 June has created a hype because 18 plus would be more and more given the vaccination as government has more open to this way. But seeing like as if talk about Maharashtra and of course the manufacturing units are producing for the nationwide. So, sir, taking every fact into consideration, do you think that we would be able to fulfill in the coming months in each and every citizen of India, irrespective of Maharashtra or other parts of India as well? Do you think that procurement would be enough, or the manufacturing unit would be supported by the governments? Do you think? And the fair words I'm asking. So because when the things are open, then obviously the power of money is more and more circulated. So it's easier for people to store the injections and stuff, because everything in past also we have seen many things happening. So please give your light on this also.
I think the central government has already made it mandatory for these companies to give a certain percentage only to the private sector. So majority even today is being procured by the central government, and they are sending it to all the state governments everywhere. I would not know about the other states, but definitely in Maharashtra, we have already created the health ministry in Maharashtra has created a huge infrastructure for giving these vaccines. And we can easily go to 40 to 50 thousands, and up to 1 lakh per day we can go on vaccinating. That is the capacity, which has already been put into place, especially as far as Mumbai is concerned. Let me tell you, the municipal corporation has gone to, that extra length it has gone and created infrastructure in such a way that today the infrastructure is more, but the number of vaccines is less. So when we expect these vaccine numbers to increase, already the infrastructure is in place. So I think it should go on very smoothly. See, I am a little optimistic person. And looking at the numbers which is involved, don't look at the percentage of people of the population which has got vaccinated. As compared to the other countries, our percentage must be less. But the absolute numbers, if you see, we are way ahead of any of the European countries or any of the Western countries, as far as the absolute numbers are concerned. The only problem with us is our population is huge, hence the requirement is huge. So that is going to take a little time. But I feel we are on the right track. We should be able to do things very smoothly in the next 3 to 4 months.
Sir, one technical question from my side. Now the things, as we are coming more and more near to the vaccination production, which would be rather more open towards the public. I'm talking about 18 plus. And sir, do you think that government would be more relying on the CoWIN app continuing like this, or they would be like walk-in for the people who can pay for the injections of stuff, or it would be through the CoWIN app? So what is your take? I'm just asking your perspective.
No, basically, you have to understand that even if there was walk-in for those who are 60 and above, walk-in it was allowed. Right. Even if you say walk-in, they were supposed to walk into the institutions over there, but they were supposed to get registered with CoWIN. So even in the private sector, you cannot get your vaccination done unless you are already registered onto the COVIN. You have to understand this one point. The second point, what you have to understand is that yes, there was a demand by some of the citizens who could afford to pay for these vaccines, and it should be opened up. And I think that may be the reason why the government has opened up this to the private sector also. So it doesn't mean that if you're going to go walk in, that you will not be registered onto COVIN. Let me tell you, if you're not registered onto COVIN, you will not be able to get your second dose also, because the schedule of your second dose is as per whatever is registered with the COVIN. So that is a must.
Thank you so much, sir. This was Dr. Shiv Kumar Utre, who is the chairperson of the Medical Council Board of Maharashtra, who says that the government with the states and the state governments and the central governments are working properly to make sure in the coming months every citizen of India get the vaccination, and which has also been as per his stake, that which has also been started by was June, and in the coming months the government through apps and stuff would be making sure that each and every citizen of India get the vaccination in a proper way, and healthy India. And sir, thank you so much.
Safe India.